Hugh Jackman here.
No one likes you.
He's just an evil person.
Give me my real one!
We went.
All right, guys, well, listen, the movie is fantastic.
Hi, huge fan. Huge fan.
Goofballs, you're talking about booze and some narcotics?
Sure.
Okay.
Chris Evans believes he and Chris Hemsworth are like kids in school. Brad Pitt says George Clooney is the sexiest man he has ever seen. Ryan Reynolds names Hugh Jackman a true legend. The bromances we are covering today are made in heaven, Hollywood heaven. Keep watching to discover all the juiciest details of the most iconic Hollywood bromances. Number 1. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
Come on, I can't wait to see it. Go, roll it. Just go to this.
So go to this
URL.
website.
It's a URL. Nobody calls it a web. Sorry.
Ryan Reynolds is a complete and total
And I'm not even professionally trained, Jackman, you piece of
This cute friendship goes back to 2009, the sets of X-Men Origins Wolverine, where these actors crossed paths. Ryan and Hugh are the best examples of banter among friends. Media has tried getting to them, but believe it or not, they really are close friends. The icebreaker happened when Ryan was married to Scarlett Johansson and Jackman was great friends with her. And he went on saying to Ryan, "Hey, you better be on your best behavior here, pal, because I'm watching." Ever since, this duo has been the highlight of red carpets.
That's not a knife. Now that's a knife.
Yes! Oh, come on! Oh!
Both of them go back and forth about how Jackman became the world's sexiest man and then Ryan took over the title in 2010.
sexiest man.
I still wear this.
Yeah, I mean, I have an issue somewhere. I have a few of yours. Usually I cut the eyes out or the mouth, but that's just me.
Number 2. Jason Momoa and Henry Cavill.
Can't you talk to the fish?
He can, but I don't think he does talk to them. Sure, he helps out those in need.
It's important.
Yeah.
He's an excellent swimmer.
Turn and look. You look and see.
Honestly, it's preschool. It's worse.
These superhero movies have really given us the best duos because Momoa and Cavill met on the sets of Justice League. And the world can just not have enough of them since they became a famous meme on the red carpet. You can Google them and all you'll see is cute and lovey-dovey pictures. At one time, Momoa stood up for Henry when a fan had some serious problem with Henry's character. From memes to bloopers and countless interviews, the bromance here just doesn't die. These actors don't really have a harsh banter that they laugh off. They just have that adorable high school friendship.
For the height, you start thinking, could I kind of like squirrel suit with my...
Number 3. Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth.
I gotta start first of all and tell you, oh, by the way, which one is Chris?
And the purple t-shirt.
Hairy arms. Yeah, that's with a nice purple shirt. That's gotta be rough.
These Hollywood name and partial look twins make up half the meme industry with their witty jokes and funny images. Only recently, Hemsworth trolled Evans on his 40th birthday by posting a fairly weird yet cute picture of them together. These two besties met in New York nightclub back in 2010, and according to the stars themselves, they thought they'd get along as soon as they saw each other. We have gotten unlimited interviews and clips of these two together over the internet, and it's always a delight when there's something new up there. About their bond, they say we're like kids in school. Isn't that the most delightful thing? Since 2010, these actors have significantly grown, and apart from the jokes, they have seen each other flourish in their careers and become who they are today. Number 4. Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron.
There is a scene in the film where you pretty much make out with The Rock.
Yeah.
What does The Rock taste like?
like a Winter Fresh commercial.
Like
cherry chapstick.
Of course he does!
I'll be driving the jet ski. He's primed on top, ready to skydives into the water and...
It's just a little dead man's fat. Necrotic liquid fat that we use to stop being a baby.
And like the world likes calling these two Rock and Pebble, this bromance duo is to die for. Among all the friends that Zach has, Dwayne might be the one he holds a different respect for. From the sets of Baywatch to red carpet ceremonies, we have seen them in a single frame, and we can't get over how perfect they look together as friends. At one point, Dwayne even said that Zach is definitely among the top 5 most attractive people alive, which shows the appreciation and respect they have for each other in public. Zach also said in one interview that Dwayne is like a flower that never stops blooming. Now, we're not sure if that was sarcasm or words of praise, but nonetheless, we loved it. Number 5. Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
You believe Momoa wanted me to throw this away? I'm not throwing this out. No way, man.
Did you ever pull a prank on Brad?
The act of not pulling a prank, that was the problem.
These two pranksters have us holding our stomachs. Their friendship goes back a long time, even before they earned the name and fame that they have now. Apparently, the pranks between these two go back and forth, but one time, Clooney mentioned in an interview how he found a sticker tag that read, "F the police," and he ended up sticking it to Brad's car. Luckily, Brad didn't notice it and got pulled over by the police for it. In another interview, we came across a cute and heated moment between the two where Clooney had previously earned the spot for being the sexiest man. And Brad had some words of banter until later he mentioned how Clooney was the sexiest man he had ever seen. These little moments between the two co-stars are the basis of this bromance, and we couldn't have it any other way. Number 6. Jason Bateman and Will Arnett.
You know that Jason that was on that show with you?
God, you're gonna have to refresh my memory.
Well,
if there were a premium to be paid on bad ideas, I'd want drilling rights to his head. He is the voice of Hyundai.
Yeah.
Which is good for him. It's a good brand for him.
These two lovelies met when they were shooting for Arrested Development, where they played brothers. It was that day, and it is today that we see them hooked together on almost every occasion. Many actors have said wonderful things about the two when they are together. At one point, they were acting like best friends in a behind-the-scene video, and it was just so overwhelming. In public, they often pretend they are not friends and say nasty things about each other.
You're a bottom.
But it only shows how close they are that they can speak in such a manner. Surely celebrities have great bonds, but more than that, bromances are everywhere. Tag your bro or sis and tell us which of those couples you are.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds at all.
Hugh
He's
Jackman.
an absolute cop.
Look at him. He's so good.
He's just eating.
That's all. He just eats, man. He just eats.
I'm really busy doing some stuff, and if
Your place. Me and Brad.